Project Liberty Digital Incubator is a 2-year grant from the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation. Well, what makes Project Liberty Digital Incubator so interesting is that it launched long before other newspapers had ever really thought about how could you bring startup companies into your operation.
All of the major newspaper companies in America today are focused on transformative change to take a legacy model that was created a number of years ago that is being challenged and transforming themselves into more of a digital model.
So each Project Liberty Digital Incubator class is 6 months. They're in the footprint right in the middle of the office where they have access to both the business and the editorial side. It's a real commitment from the ownership to see if these startup companies can really make a difference in the way that we do business.
When we came up with the idea of the Project Liberty Incubator, we decided to focus on 3 areas in terms of looking at the entries and the applicants that would come into the incubator. E-commerce was an important area that we wanted to develop. Mobile is a growing area. And finally, app development, which every media company is challenged with right now.
TapClick is reinventing how customer engagement can be and should be on mobile devices. We are building an advertising platform with innovative display ad technology. The goal is to help media and mobile commerce companies engage the right user at the right time at the right place. We are developing a self-learning algorithm which can predict user behavior. The ad has to do all this interaction, present itself at the right time, not be obtrusive, go away at the right time, and then not disrupt the experience of whatever the user is doing. They have to evolve. And that is precisely what we are doing.
Rumble offered to the newspaper a cutting-edge user experience. We simplify the way publishers or anyone can publish his own application. Okay, it's ready to go in 2 hours. You can use either our Lino formats and bam, in 2 hours you have application out there. You want to have a completely new look and feel, your own look and feel, no problem. Give us the design, in 5 days you are out there up and running. The industry dropped over 50% of its revenue in the past 6 years. Yet it's still a huge industry. It's a massive industry of $40 billion. There are over 1,500 different newspapers across the nation. But you'll be surprised to learn that less than 10% of them has any real mobile presence. Today, 30% of the content consumption is taking place over mobile devices. In 5 years, we know that it's going to be the dominant platform for content consumption. We are taking what Apple did with the iTunes, and we're doing it for newspaper. I'm not willing to pay $9.99 a month to get all that full, complete newspaper. But I'll be willing to pay per section. So I'll be willing to pay the 99 cents a month for the sports section from the Daily News. I'll be willing to pay the 99 cents for the business section from the Philadelphia Inquirer. And we're providing to the newspaper the future stream of revenue.
Zaha is the only solution that connects people who are searching on the same topic, reading the same information. So maybe you search Volkswagen check engine light, and then I will instantly show you the other users who have searched that problem either now or recently. And then from that, you can choose whether or not you want to chat or email them. What's really exciting about Zaha, it has the potential of connecting users who are suffering from some condition and too afraid to talk about it. It has the potential of providing consumers who are searching on the same product a much better deal than they would ever get anywhere else on the internet. It has the ability to reduce or eliminate redundant effort in a corporation, possibly making them more efficient and causing breakthroughs through collaboration that wasn't possible before.
We serve a very unique role as the host of the incubator here at 801 Market Street. That's a great thing for us because we have the talent working, thriving within our organization. But that would not be possible without a number of our partners, which from the onset have really shown their commitment to this incubator project. First is the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation.
It's really important in today's society to figure out how to embed new tools and new technology into established news organizations. And so the Project Liberty New Media Incubator does just that.
Second to that, we have the Drexel University Co-op program, which we think is very unique from many other academic partners because it's a 6-month relationship with each co-op student in the incubator.
Drexel co-ops have been really helpful and they help us in a bunch of ways.
It's been a crazy learning experience. Do more stuff than you ever really thought you could do in less time than you ever thought you could do it.
So I was very excited when I learned that Drexel students were going to be interns, and they've been amazing.
I didn't expect to do so much stuff and to actually be involved in so many things, so it's been a really great experience.
They're being exposed to different industry, different products.
I work mostly with Zaha. I just finished the first homepage, and he said it's really good, so everything's going very well.
And Dang is doing the HTML and some testing for us. He's really knocking it out. He sent me an email at 2:51 in the morning this morning, and I already committed to him that I will keep him on part-time until he graduates, and then if he's interested, hopefully hire him full-time.
The third partner is Dream It Ventures. Dream It Ventures is really doing very well both in Philadelphia and in New York in terms of identifying startup companies who really are out there looking for their investors. So with our first class, with Cloud9, SnipSnap, Elect Next, they were all graduates of Dream It.
So I run a startup called SnipSnap. We have a mobile coupon app, and we launched it while we were in Project Liberty. It's an iPhone app, so when you go into the app, one of the first things you're going to do is launch the camera, and you can take a photograph of any printed coupon. I'm sure just about anybody who's gotten a Sunday paper is familiar with that sort of call to action of $300 worth of coupons in today's paper. And what we can enable a newspaper to do is throw a QR code on there, or on the, if it's on the web or email, a link, and you scan that code, and it populates a screen in the app with all of the coupons from the paper. In other words, we're giving you a really simple, easy way to make sure you never forget your coupons at home.
The Ben Franklin Technology Partners of Southeastern Pennsylvania, they play an important part in this process.
Ben Franklin's purpose in being is to work with partners in the region to increase and better the environment in support of innovation and entrepreneurship. That's what we're about.
In the next couple of months, what I hope is that we will have completed our product to a significant extent.
We've had 1.75 million coupons snipped since we launched. We also raised $1 million to fund our business. It should give us at least a year's worth of runway. It's going really well.
I think Project Liberty offers a unique opportunity for a startup to first of all be part of this media company, and also the opportunity to integrate my products with them and see real life how this can work in the real world, and that is very valuable.
So I think it's really important for established news organizations not to just be in print anymore.
It's about seeing an industry that I admire and try to introduce to this industry the new solution. And maybe eventually, if everyone pulled together, we'll be able to save this industry. Yes, maybe. We will see.